Hi, I'm Dr. Bozzoni, and I want to talk about cramps and painful periods because just in the last few weeks, I've had so many people approach me with this concern, either for themselves or for their teenage daughters. And at the same time, I was doing these board questions that we have to do to maintain our license, and it came up. Okay, 15-year-old with painful periods. She is taking naproxen or whatever NSAID and Midol. And what would be your next step according to the guidelines in her care? And the answer was maxing out her ibuprofen or her NSAID, right? Then the second answer would be give her birth control, meaning suppress her hormones. Now, is that giving power or is that giving dependence? Is that giving insight into her body and into what we can do to support the reduction of inflammation in our body, to support our hormone balance, looking at the why is she having all this pain? Of course it's not. There might be a nod to put a heating pad on it or do some exercise to improve blood flow, but there's so much more power that we need to give young women because those young women are going to go on to have their own life and maybe their own families and be the dictators of their family's health. All of the healthcare appointments, the menus, the activities, and whatnot. And if we are teaching women not to listen to their bodies and understand what they need to give them true power, how are we serving women? So I'm going to put on a series of things that you can do for painful periods that actually empower yourselves. And yes, maybe you need to take medicines. And yes, maybe birth control can give you power for other reasons, but you shouldn't have to take birth control to suppress your body's signals. There's something going on and you should know what it is, right?